Well, hello there, boys and girls. Gather around, get comfortable, and snuggle up tight under those warm blankets. That's right, pull the covers up. Because tonight's bedtime story isn't about fairy tale princesses, brave pirates, or talking animals. No. Tonight's story is for the future CEOs, aspiring politicians, and those curious about how the real world really works. Because tonight, I'm going to teach you how to clean your money. Sweethearts, you heard that right. When you grow up, you'll probably want to be successful. You'll want the big house, the fancy car, and maybe even the title of mayor. But there's a little trick some folks use to reach that status. It's called money laundering. And if you do it just right, you can scam your way to the top without ever stepping foot in jail. So fluff up those pillows and grab your piggy banks, because this story includes fake books, phony sales, and one of the slickest ex-politicians you've probably never heard of. Ready? Good. Let's begin. Books, once upon a time, they were used to educate, entertain, and inspire. But in recent years, certain books, the kind you've never heard of and that no one's ever read, have taken on a much shadier role. They've become tools for something far more sinister: money laundering. Sounds ridiculous at first, right? How could something as harmless as a book be involved in criminal activity? Well, let me explain. Self-publishing platforms like Amazon KDP have made it incredibly easy for anyone to upload a book. No editors, no quality control, no fact-checkers, nothing. You can publish a 20-page PDF of gibberish, AI-generated nonsense, or recycled content. You give it a title, slap a price tag on it, maybe $199, $499, even $999, and publish it for sale. Then, using dirty money, whether it's drug money, stolen funds, or some other shady source, used by the book over and over again yourself. Every purchase looks like a legitimate sale. Amazon or the publisher takes their small cut, and the rest, it gets paid to the author, in this case, the scammer, as royalty income. Voila! Dirty money goes in, and clean, tax-friendly income comes out. On paper, everything looks legal. It's the perfect loop for laundering, all hidden in plain sight. And no, this isn't a conspiracy theory, it's been happening. Some authors have discovered strange books listed under their names that they never wrote, selling at absurdly high prices. Sometimes scammers steal their bios, their author photos, and even reviews to make it seem authentic. The actual authors only find out when royalty statements or bizarre feedbacks start pouring in. By then, the damage is already done. And this trick isn't limited to anonymous scammers. It's happening in politics too. Let's say a politician writes a book. Their own campaign or affiliated organizations then buy tens of thousands of copies. At face value, it looks like bulk support. But in reality, those royalties go straight back to the politician. It's technically legal, but critics say it's a loophole that undermines campaign finance laws. It's not a donation, it's a book. Purchase. See the game. Take Catherine Pooh, for example, the former mayor of Baltimore. she got caught up in a major scandal for selling her self-published children's book, Healthy Holly, to organizations tied to city contracts. Hundreds of thousands of dollars exchanged hands. Many of the books were never even distributed. The books didn't matter. The money did. That's the game. Whether it's called fraud, bribery, or laundering depends on the case. But the lines are blurry and that's the danger. These scams are hard to catch because everything looks legit on paper. Want to thank a powerful friend without raising eyebrows? Don't write a check. Just buy 5,000 copies of their book. Technically legal. Actually shady. Sure, Amazon and other platforms have rules, but with millions of books being uploaded every year, many through bots and automated tools, there's no way they can catch them all. Their algorithms are designed to process transactions, not investigate intentions. As long as the book is sellable, the system works as intended. Even the reviews can be faked 5-star ratings from bots, make it look even more legit. And remember, no one's actually supposed to read these books anyway. Now, of course, not every strange book is a scam. Some genuinely go viral. Some niche books blow up overnight. Some political books really do sell when they're tied to a movement. But when you see a 12-page pamphlet with a misspelled title selling for $399, and nobody you know has ever heard of, it's fair to ask, who's buying that and why? Because money laundering works best when it hides in plain sight. And there's nothing more innocent looking than a self-published book. So next time you're browsing Amazon and stumble across a $999 ebook with no plot, no reviews, and a perfect 5-star rating, ask yourself, who's the buyer? What's the motive? Because sometimes the dirtiest money wears the cleanest cover. Oh, and guess what? My book's coming out next too. Just kidding. Shut the hell up. Oops, sorry kiddos. Forgot to bleep that one. But hey, I hope you enjoyed tonight's bedtime story. Smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you want more twisted tales. And remember, if their nostrils are wider than their nose, don't trust 'em. Good night.